Today we're taking a look at Reuzel Mustache Wax, which is precisely why my mustache isn't done yet. But Reuzel Mustache Wax comes in a 1 ounce container with a 1/4 turn lid. Reuzel Mustache Wax has a white coloring. To apply Reuzel Mustache Wax, it's fairly easy. You don't need any external heat source to warm it up. You just simply scrape your nail across it and pull out the amount desired. Reuzel states that this is a stronghold mustache wax that doesn't leave a shine to your stash. The ingredients in this mustache wax include beeswax, mineral oil, perfume, silica, the extracts of Equisitium arvense, hazel, rosemary, nettle extracts. It also includes water, benzyl benzoate, benzyl silicate, eugenol, geranol, limonene, linalool, benzyl, and a little bit of alcohol. The scent of this mustache wax would seem like it's a stronger one just due to the fact that it's orange peel and spearmint. However, surprisingly, it is on the lighter side of a scent. Now, although Reuzel is a product of Holland, it is made here in the United States, at least according to the label on the back. It also has everything listed about 2 or 3 times, so to read everything on the back there, you are going to need to squint a little because it is a very, very fine print. My thoughts of Reuzel Mustache Wax starts out fairly simple with the scent. Being as how it is an orange peel and spearmint scent, I was really expecting it to be a stronger scent, but somehow they have managed to tone both of those down to a nice mellow scent that blends very well with each other. This wax definitely has a waxy texture to it, which to me, I'm indifferent to it, but some people really don't like that texture and some people really love it. And you can tell that it's a fairly waxy texture just by the fact of when I rub my thumb on it here, it comes out kind of like a band instead of a blob, which most tackier waxes tend to do. Now, although this wax doesn't need any external heat, I do recommend having some available because it is a white wax, which means that you may need to warm it up a little bit extra in the stash to get rid of any lighter streaks. I've had to do that a couple of times and just, hit it with a blow dryer and brush it in, and it will even itself out. And in fact, I just noticed that while I was talking here, I do have a couple of those stripes right here, although the camera is picking it up better than it is in real life. Other than that, it's a fairly easy wax to apply. As you guys seen, I didn't need to use any external wax this time, but I did end up using the brush a bit more to brush that wax through the mustache evenly. Now today I used a bit more mustache wax than I typically do just to make it a little bit tighter and a little bit cleaner for this video. Now what I usually did was I used a little bit less and started a little bit further out from the center of the stash and got just the curl part and made sure that I got plenty on the tips. That's because I found with this wax it worked much better using a little bit less and just having a little bit more of a natural looking mustache. Now Reuzel says that this is a stronghold wax. However, because I'm pretty positive that if I wasn't to use curlers, that there's no way that I could get this wax to actually hold a curl throughout the day. I also found that it needs to have an adjustment every now and then, even when I do add as much as I did for this video. So for me, I have to put it in the medium category and maybe slightly more towards the stronghold, but still firmly in the medium hold category. So who is this mustache wax for? Well, I think that anybody, whether you've got a longer handlebar like I do or a English, or even a shorter mustache altogether, I think this wax will work for pretty much everybody. However, I think that if you have a much darker brown to black mustache, you probably want to stay away from this, as it even tends to lighten up my lighter brown mustache. You probably also want to avoid it if you're not a fan of really waxy mustache waxes and you prefer something more on the tacky side, as this is definitely a very waxy textured mustache wax. Overall, I think it is a fairly decent mustache wax. Its scent is good and light, not at all overpowering. It can help my mustache look nice, whether I'm going for a more natural looking stash or if I'm going for something a little bit tighter and more professional like this one. Now for the price of this wax, it comes in right around the same price that most of the waxes that I reviewed do, right around that $14, $15 range. So I think it's a fairly decent deal as well if it's what you're looking for. If you like this video, please do me a favor and hit that thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below letting me know if you tried this or what wax you are currently using. Up here you'll find another mustache wax review, and down below that's a video that you may enjoy as well. Until next time, as always, you have a good one.